Hi there. Hey, look what I got today. A new appliance for the household. It's a Ninja Foodi possible cooker. Hey, let's check it out. It says the color is pear red. That's really what I wanted. I love red. But I thought you would like to unbox it with me. Take a look inside. It's a nice looking pot. I can't wait to get it out of the box. 8.5 quarts. That's one of the reasons that I got this one, is when we have our holiday gatherings, I always need a little bit more room. Or when we cook a big piece of meat, we like to have enough room to brown it. And that's another reason I got this. Okay, let me show you the features that I learned about when I went online and bought this. Now, I'll also put the link where I bought it, so in case you're interested, you can too. This is 8.5 quarts. It takes the place of 10 cooking appliances. It acts like a slow cooker, a warmer, a non-stick pot, a saute pan, steamer, a saucepan, stock pot, Dutch oven, roasting pan, and it also has an integrated spoon which fits on top. Alright, the other feature about this that I fell in love with, triple fusion heat. So it heats from the bottom, it heats from the sides, and it has steam heat as well. This thing where it heats from the sides is so hard to find, especially in a big cooking vessel like this. Let's go in. So many times I've tried to use some of our other appliances, like the pressure cookers, as a slow cooker. And I had trouble getting everything to cook when it was a large amount of food because there was no heat going up the sides. So that's why I went crazy when I saw this. Again, a nice presentation here on the next step. There's recipe, inspiration, tips, and tricks. You go onto these websites and you can get information how to make all this good food. Okay, inside we have instructions in a little package, and we have what looks to be recipes, and oh, there are recipes for us to try. Ooh. Okay, we'll get to that. Wrapped up securely in the styrofoam is a nice lid. Thanks for letting me use your knife, Rick.
Alright.
Okay, here's the lid, and here's the indentation so that the spoon can fit right in. See that? There's a little notch where it fits right into the slot. Keeps it secure. Next, we have the inside pot. Okay, isn't this nice and shiny? It's got a non-stick surface. It's got a beautiful color, which is pear red. Look at the size of that. Now you could take a tenderloin, you could take a roast beef, you could make lasagna, you could do a lot of things in here. Now that's just the pot that is colored. Look at this. This is the cooker itself. And this also has the nice pear red color. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now you can look inside and see it's nice and shiny, and this pot fits into it, and then still is exposed a little bit out the top. Let's see, here's the whole setup. I think that's a very nice looking pot to serve your food out of, especially on a holiday. It's colored like this, the cooker and the pot, because you can use this as a Dutch oven or you can use it to serve your food, and it's very attractive to sit on the table. Alright, I'm going to plug this in and let's see what lights up, okay? Alright, this is how it will look sitting on your countertop. We'll plug it in and see what the functions are. First we'll turn it on. Oh look, it said hi. I think it likes us. But also, I believe it says low. So you can make your adjustments high or low on slow cook. Then let's go to the sear function. Here again we have high or low. Then I'll say, now if you're done with this function, it says bye. That's cute.
So it was high in the beginning.
Yeah, it was high and bye.
High and low and bye.
Right.
I wonder what else it's going to tell us.
Let's see, this one is the sear. Let's turn it on. We'll go to sear and saute. It has the functions high and low. Now let's go over to bake. Now in this case, we have to adjust the temperature. You can choose your temperature range, and you can choose how long you want it to bake. Now you can end this mode at this point. It says end. Alright, next we're going to go to braise. It'll braise for 6 minutes at your braising temperature unless you want to change the time. Then we end that and we go on to keep warm. High, low. We have to read more of the directions to find out if you have temperature controls on that. And here is steam. And again, we have to take a look at the book. But what I did learn about this is that you can take this vessel out and you can put it into the oven. It's actually very warm now just from playing with it.
And you wanted the heat to come up the sides. Let's see how that feels.
See how it's
Yeah, it is
top?
coming up the sides, see? That's what she wanted, was the heating elements to be around the sides.
Right, we can
as
feel
well as the bottom.
that it's warm, and that is the beauty of this, having this Ninja pot. Now, also I wanted to show you this feature on the lid. There's a nice size hole in the lid, a little bit bigger than you usually have for a steam vent. And the reason for that is if you have a temperature probe, you can put that into your meat, your chicken, your beef or pork, and you can watch the temperature as it cooks without opening the lid and letting the steam out all the time. So that's a nice feature too. So I think this is going to be a great addition to our appliance family here, and I can't wait to use it. Bye. And I can't wait to use it. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. We're going to try it today, and also we're going to use it on our holidays. It'll be great to serve right out of that pot on the table. All right, thanks for watching the unboxing, and come back soon. Oh, check the link below if you're interested in having one yourself. I'll put it in the description, and we'll be back with more recipes for you to see how it gets used around here. Thanks. Bye.